Octane is one of the most used and most fun legends in the game. You either love him and you main him, or you don't use him and you absolutely hate him. Either way, because of the fact that he is the most used legend in the game, you definitely need to learn about him. However, even though Octane is actually really easy and really fun to use, you still need to be careful when using him. His tactical and ultimate ability can both lead you into trouble if you're not careful. But worry you shall not. Your boy Ice is here to show you the ropes. Starting with his passive ability, Swiftman. This one's actually fairly simple. Octane regenerates health when he's out of combat. The way that it works is that once he's out of combat for at least 9 seconds, his health will then regenerate for 1 HP per second. It's actually very simple, but it is super helpful, especially when it comes to the fact that whenever Octane uses his tactical ability, he loses HP. Which brings me to my next point, Stim. Tactical ability. This is the one single ability that makes Octane both hella fun to play and very annoying to deal with as an enemy. Upon using this tactical ability, Octane will gain 30% movement speed boost at the cost of his health. And listen to this. This tactical ability only has a 2-second cooldown. Yes, you can literally, as an Octane, stim up 2 seconds after your initial stim finishes. This is why he is so annoying to fight, because imagine doing a lot of damage on his Octane and then suddenly he stims up and just runs away. Yep, hella annoying. But this is also why he is very fun to play. Whenever Octane uses his stim, it uses 20% of his HP. So be very careful when using this. Don't just keep spamming it and run into a fight, because if your shield breaks, you're basically going to be one tap. On top of this, using the stim reduces the amount of slow that is applied on Octane during the stim status. Stim can also remove any slow effects that is applied on Octane on use. Even though stim uses 20% of HP every time you use it, Octane cannot actually kill himself through stim overdose. The lowest he will ever drop is 1 HP. And last but not the least on this tactical ability, whenever your weapon is holstered, put away and you're running, a further 15% movement speed boost gets added on top of the 30% movement speed boost. So when you're running, stim up and you will get a massive 45% movement speed boost. Insane. Jump pad ultimate ability. The best form of rotation in Apex Legends Mobile. This is what makes Octane special. In basic terms, drop a launch pad that will launch players high in the air. Once the player is launched in the air, this activates a new feature called double jump. Press the jump button again after being launched in the air to be able to jump mid-air for further travel distance. Because of the double jump feature, players can also air strafe into the air, meaning they can turn to a direction before they tap the jump button again, and they will get launched to that new direction. There are actually 3 ways to get launched by the launch pad, which unfortunately I don't have clips for, but I can explain it, so I will. Running or sprinting onto the jump pad will launch you onto a high arc. If you crouch or slide onto it, you will get launched much lower, but you will travel farther. And lastly, if you use the momentum that you get from the end of doing a melee attack, you will get launched 90 degrees upwards, so you can basically go up and then straight back down onto the launch pad and just keep bouncing for as long as you want. Not actually many people know this. The launch pad has 200 HP, which means it can be destroyed. It can even launch various objects such as Caustic's Nox gas trap into the air. And last but definitely not the least, this ability created the best duo combo in Apex Legends Mobile, the Revtane combo. This is basically a combo where Revenant and Octane are in the same team. Right after using Revenant's Death Totem ultimate, Revtane can go in for a push using the jump pad. Find out how Revenant's ultimate works in this video.